What up, Juggalos? What up, hip hop fans? Whoever you be, underground music fans, I got something for you right now. All right, check this out. I went to Best Buy and I picked up MURS, the end of the beginning. You see it? It's like MURS action figure right there, surrounded by a bunch of other action figures. Okay, I think this is the first MURS album I've actually spent my money on and bought. I'm trying to support those artists because I'm a big MURS fan. And I'm trying to support dudes like that because I don't always agree with everything MURS says. But he's an intelligent dude. If you listen to him, he is an intelligent man. He's got a lot of good music, dope stuff, with dope producers behind him, and whether you agree with everything he says, he's a real dude, and you gotta respect him. You have to respect MURS. Well, you don't have to, but you got to. And here's one thing I want to talk about is MURS and the fact that he's a juggalo. Yes, that's right. He's a juggalo, and he's got mad respect for the juggalos. He's not just down with the juggalos like Tech Nine supposedly says. And I respect Tech, but he needs to stop that whole beating around the bush thing. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm down with the juggalos enough. Just, you don't, if you're not willing to say you're a juggalo, why even bother? I mean, I respect that he doesn't want to label himself a juggalo because he's doing his own thing. I respect that, but it's kind of like you're beating around the bush there, Tech. You're beating around the bush, and all these juggalos are talking about Tech Nine. All these juggalos are talking about like their technicians too, and I think that's cool. But I think that not enough juggalos give this man credit. See, I don't know if you know this, but MURS is basically the juggalos' haters' worst enemy, and I'll tell you that right off the bat. Because one, his lyrics are intelligent. I'm not saying Tech Nine isn't, but he still has that same flavor, kind of. He still has the same feel that people have a problem with sometimes. But the thing about MURS himself is he does his own thing and still calls himself a juggalo. He's the type of underground that a lot of the people that are fans of that type of underground do not like the juggalos because we're claiming underground. And then, we go back. Now, anybody who knows me that I'm an underground hip hopper anyway. Like, you can see that I got the Brother Ali poster in the background, and if you look at some of my album covers, I mean, I got everything from old school, like I got De La Soul, Roots, Public Enemy, Gangstar, Jedi Mind Tricks, Atmosphere, so you can't tell me that I'm not an underground dude. But, yeah, you gotta respect this dude, and he is a juggalo, and I will provide you with an interview in that side right over there, explaining that he is definitely a juggalo. You don't believe me? Well, you know what? That's too bad. I'll show you. Watch the interview if you don't believe me on that. Watch it anyway, because one thing he says I don't agree with is, I think I might put this as a response to it if I can. I'm not sure yet. But one thing he says is I don't agree with. He's like, oh yeah, these juggalos are comfortable with their whiteness, and I'm like, whoa. They don't wear the baggy pants, and you gotta respect that. One, I love my baggy pants. Deal with it. I'm sorry if you think that that means I'm fake. If you think that clothing actually makes a darn difference to somebody, that the pants that I wear somehow means I'm trying to be black because I wear pants like that. And I'll tell you two things. One, skin color is just that, skin color. Get over it. If you think that I'm trying to be fake, trying to be black, you obviously lack the intelligence to actually think for yourself and to come to the conclusion, to the realization that skin color is really a stupid thing to argue over, and really a stupid thing to judge somebody over, and to try to attribute any sort of attitude with somebody's skin color, or try to attribute a style of dress to a skin color, not a history. That's fine. But to try to attribute a style of dress and say this is only for this skin color, and then say you're not a racist, it's ridiculous how kids are. But if you're gonna be an idiot, be an idiot. But yeah, I'm just here to tell the Juggalos, MURS, give him credit. If you haven't heard him, go listen to him. This man is a great lyricist, and I don't spend my time endorsing things, but great lyricist. I want to listen to this. I want to go listen to this. But proof that MURS is a Juggalo, and you gotta respect the dude because he does his thing, and he's a Juggalo. Haters' worst nightmare. Haters' worst nightmare. Alright, I gotta go listen to this. Peace out. Much clown love to all the Juggalos out there. Whoop whoop.